Bucks start with 9 on the shot clock.
Giannis! Oops!
That's a poster on a former teammate.
That's oops upside your head. Oops upside your head.
It puts too much pressure on your defense.
Paul deflects it. Crowder to Bridges. Bridges up inside. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a recovery.
This is reminiscent of LeBron James in Cleveland against Golden State. What an effort. Incredible block.
He only knows one way to play. Just perfect timing.
He's got a chance to.
6 seconds. Giannis. Yes! Yes! With 1.9! Last season, January, Madison Square Garden for the victory. February 2nd, Bebo Harris Bradley Center for the lead with 1.9.
To go against Enes Kanter. And then here's that patented spin move, that right to left spin move that he loves to go to. And then stretch it out, extend, change it to the left hand, and that's all she wrote.
The pace, though, in the second half has been to the liking of the Los Angeles Clippers. Wow.
Zubats got blocked on the dunk. Giannis shaking his head, saying not here.
And you see Giannis come over and say, no, sir. When you see a guy going with that kind of force,
wow.
How many guys in the league willing to meet him like that?
They're going to make her 5 on the clock. Brogdon, they got to work quick. Brogdon with the left. Tipped up and in. Giannis with 5 seconds to go.
See, you're watching the ball go around. Now watch his hand sneak right up in there, and it drops.
Shows 2 on Lillard. Nurkic goes down. Giannis up to McCollum. And a piece of his jersey. No whistle. Take away. Giannis from Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 44 in the lead and 111-110.
Atonement is so sweet.
I told you he wiped it off with that towel. Come right back in and do it.
It's that ball screen. McCollum here under duress by Giannis, and watch the long arm of the law poke it away to Brogdon, and making no mistake about this, taking no chances, up and in the cup. But it was all about Giannis' defense, the Inspector Gadget defense. They got it done with.
Giannis step back after driving on Howard. He has scored the last 7.
You see that move there? And you see that move there, sitting down on the court like I own this place. Wow.
And he sits down at the Sixers end of the court. That will not put him in the high praise area from the Sixers crowd. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but he sat down as he just scored a field goal to put them up by 7.
Energy at the defensive end. Will they have enough?
And a steal by Antetokounmpo. He's got Parker with him. Whoa, he jammed it. He jumped like Dr. J.
And the crowd still in awe as how far this guy took off. 6'11", stretching all of it that time with the dunk.
Booker to Paul. Shot clock at 8. Booker and Portis once again. Booker on the drive. Left-handed shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 2. Crowder has to put it up. Here come the Bucks. 4th rejection for Giannis. Middleton off the bounce. Throws it up. Bank shot. No good. Antetokounmpo with the follow.
2-point game. Booker downhill drive to the rim. Sent out of there by Giannis. 2 to shoot. Crowder a 3. Air ball. He finds Giannis left wing. 4 minutes into the game. Giannis spinning to the rim. Double clutch. Got it to go.
You think this is going to be a dunk and just switches it mid-air right around Clint Capella.
Led by Hill.
Yeah, I was at top. I ain't never seen that from him, even in the one-on-one days that we play.
So yeah, I was, going to my usually move. At first I wanted to dunk the ball, but I saw Capella Kami, one of the best shot blockers in the league. So I decided to, avoid him mid-air.
Spins his way inside and scores. What a move.
So yeah, that was it.
He saved it for the right time. That was a hell of a move. It's got to be top 10 of all time.
way the Tatum defense. Lead pass Rozier to Tatum and from behind. What a rejection by Giannis.
Oh, my goodness.
You love that.
Oh,
you love that, didn't you?
I was all on your backside. Oh, my goodness. What a recovery by Giannis.
Knocked away right here by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes! Unbelievable, and a foul.
Talk about body control. So they're going 4 on 5 here. Giannis, nice job attacking. And
on the weak side, Chris Paul involved in that. Chris Paul. Giannis takes it away. Ahead for Hill. Back for Giannis. What a pass. Giannis Antetokounmpo and George Hill.
Beautiful basketball first. The great defensive play. Give me that CP3. Get it early. Get it back. Watch that bounce pass. No look number from George Hill. And then get out the way in. Backboard swaying. Monster jam. Mean.
And Irving almost throws it away. Tried to dig it out. Picked up by Vaughn. Here comes Antetokounmpo in the open court.
They parted the seas for him on that one.
Watch this play. Giannis. LeBron steps aside. His elbow is above the rim.
And Hardaway shot blocked on the other end. Antetokounmpo with a gorgeous play. Hardaway's hurt. Antetokounmpo flies in and throws it down. Hardaway's holding that. This play, a couple of great defensive plays. Aldridge sizing up beautiful block. And then Antetokounmpo with a magnificent block. And then makes this spectacular coast-to-coast move, Clyde.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty enthralling, enchanting this crowd at the Garden.
In their midst, let's see. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness.
Plays like an angel every night. That's 9/10 remaining. And what do we have, a wave off?
Arena. Make sure you stick around for Bucks Live. That's the final here from Oklahoma City. 97-95.
Quarters in that fourth quarter. It's going to come down to execution, toughness, all the things you started out with.
Oh, that ends an 11-2 Boston run. Oh, my Giannis.
With it, now you back it out and get something good. Here's Giannis. Takes off just inside the dotted line. Turns his body a little bit to the side to avoid the contact. Uses that left hand.
Antetokounmpo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the three, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through.
Because the old story, when the game is this close, the more easy baskets you get, the better up. There you go.
Antetokounmpo! Oh, he caught a body!
Okay.
Oh, he caught a body! And Giannis Antetokounmpo dealing out some smoke on Horford and the Celtics. They don't want any of that. And mean mugging afterwards. The Bucks with the lead.
11.4 seconds remaining.
Going to be send that second defender at Damian Lillard once again. Worked so well that last possession. Get it out of his hand.
Brogdon and Henson. Nurkic. Give me that. Yes. Beat it out. It away. Beat it up. Give me that.
You know who you're messing with. Do you know who you're messing with? This is no mere mortal man we're looking at. 7-1 Nurkic trying to take it hard to the hole.
Good work defending around the rim, just taking up space. Giannis. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
I'm with you. Wow. I want to see where he took off from.
Okay, kind of like Dr. J. This is Dr. J. Light. Takes off right inside the free throw line. Still had enough to even take off a little further if he would have wanted to, but I mean, that's stretching out. Watch this. One, right, that second step, to be able to explode off that second step like he can. They would love to get him the ball on the move coming downhill or stay out of the way and play 4-on-4. There he is coming downhill.
Out to Giannis. Going for it. Giannis with the advantage. No timeouts for the Hornets. Bridges nearly won it.
Was a thing of beauty. Watch the finish. A little bit of a Euro, but right here, a little backhanded flip. Must say off the backboard.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I'm not able to dunk on people no more, so I gotta be sneaky. I'm just waiting. I see when the first guy goes, the second guy goes for the lob. If those two things are not there, and then I see Drew gets the ball, that's when I started getting closer and closer and closer. Yeah, I gotta be in the place that I can be a threat. 1-2 steps behind the three-point line so I can, like a run-off, you know, like time to take off. If I see nobody guards me and I'm one-on-one, I gotta go all the way. If I see somebody moving, it's a guy in the corner. In the position I was, there was two things I could do. It's throw a floater up or try to sneak it in. If you just go normally, most likely you're gonna get blocked. So you gotta be sneaky with it. So that's what I try to do, and thank God he went in.
Lobs it onto Antetokounmpo, 8 seconds. Backs his way up, 5 seconds. Antetokounmpo's got to take a shot. 2 seconds, step back jumper. Got it! Giannis Antetokounmpo at the buzzer. Bam! Woo!
They are taking a look at this one, but unlike the first half, I am about 99.9% confident he got that bad boy off in time.
So Giannis Antetokounmpo finishes off a 27-point evening with the game winner.
Suns have a timeout. Decide not to call it. Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and Antetokounmpo throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
It was big time play. It was the winning play of the game.
I feel like we knew Booker wanted to take that last shot.
And he came from behind and ripped the ball off. And
I guess it was just in the right place at the right time. Giannis took off, and he was calling for the ball. So at that point, I just threw it as high as I could. Only where Giannis could go get it, and he went up there and got it.
Was there any part of you that thought, oh, I might have thrown a little too high on that one?
Nah. I mean, they don't call him the freak for nothing.
He trusted me and he made the incredible pass also.
Once it's a loose ball, most times Drew's going to get it. He's got great instincts, great hands.
You know, I think it's just an instinctive play. He's an incredible defender and strong hands and got in there and took it. They're playing, they're competing, and that's what we need.
Knocked away and stolen. Here's Middleton. Giannis trailing the lob. Oh! Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton. Johnny Mack loves it.
Milwaukee Bucks making the right play, making the simple play, and plays like that. Giannis with the flush. Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.